Hey, everybody, this is Amina once again, or Mimi, if you want to call me that. You can call me by Amina or Mimi, which one ever. Um, I'm just coming through to give a little, it's another chit chat. Um, it's late. I'm about to go head to sleep, and I just wanted to say good night to all of you and just a little quick chit chat, nothing, you know, really, just like my other videos that I come through because I can't go live. So, but that's what I want to talk to you about as well. If you want me to go live, you guys, can you do me a favor and get my likes up? Like, like, keep liking my videos. Like, get my likes up a little bit. Um, I get a lot of views. I get views on certain amount of videos. Certain videos and stuff. I get a lot of views on certain, not videos, but shorts. I get a lot of views on those. So, if you can just get my likes up, you know, maybe I go live. Or tell me how, or if you guys know how that works. Do I have to be monetized to go live? I don't know, but no one is talking to me on my page. So, some people are, but some people comment, but I can't go, I'm not going, chit chatting with anybody. But that's why I want to go live because I want to see who is in, you know, my who's watching me and stuff like that. I want to know, just, and plus I want to, you know, um, for you guys to you know, get to know me a little bit better so you can get an understanding of who I am and what I'm all about. I know today I mixed it up on you guys. I played some Freeway in there. I put some Freeway and I put some oldies music in there, some Angela Winbush, and I think that's Angela Winbush, Smile, um, and I put some other oldies in there. So I mixed it up for you guys today. I did a little mix up. So, I love Freeway. So, because, I mean, I grew up. I mean, I'm good now because I'm a Christian woman. So, but I grew up in the projects. I grew up in the projects in Baltimore, Maryland, in the projects. I grew up in the projects, so I know about rap is not hip hop is not my best genre of music. Hip hop is not. Gospel is my best music now. But back then, like even now between gospel and R&B, like later R&B, like today's R&B, I can I can I can deal with it, but um I don't know. It's it's okay, you know. Like it's okay. I'm not into most um too big of R&B. That's if it's R&B later than 19, let's say 2000, maybe 4 or 5, I stopped really listening to it like that. Because it's like, it's all kind of sound the same to me. I mean, that's my opinion. It do sound the same to me. Some of the R&B that's like now, it sound all the same to me, some of it. But I mixed it up a little bit. But I am still a 90s R&B fan. 90, 95, all that. I'm a 90s, 90. Jodeci, Casey, JoJo, all that. I love all of them. So that's just my thing. And gospel is the best music that I could ever have introduced to me. I didn't know that it was so much um, awesome gospel songs out here. It's like they got R&B gospel out here as well. So it's like relax gospel. They got that out here. It's like a jazzy type of thing, which I am into jazz as well. I love jazz. Um, I'm not a. I mean, I don't love it. I like it. Certain jazz, like Miles Davis. Um, I can listen to some jazz albums. I'm into different Afro centric music, like Les Nubian, that was back then. Um, uh, all that, you know, good stuff. So I love that. But yeah, I definitely love all types of music. I like some country music, like Leanne Rhymes. I think that's her name. And um, I like some country music. It's weird. It's crazy because I actually like some country songs. Even though I've been raised and born, um, I've been born in Baltimore City. Um, but to me, to be honest, it seemed like I'm a country girl. It seemed like I should have been born and raised in the country because I am a country girl. I'm a country girl. Like, I love the South. Like, I don't like up north like that. Like going towards DC, Philly, New York, all that. I mean, Canada, and that's another country. So, but, I can go there. But I love the South. I just love the South. I love, you know, Alabama, Tennessee, Dallas, um, Dallas, Texas. I love Atlanta. That's where I live. I love Atlanta. Um, um, North Carolina, South Carolina, not really. No, not big fan of North Carolina, South Carolina. Not a big fan of that. But I do love the South. I love the South more than I like the North. I'm not a big fan of North. I would never, and definitely I would never move to New York or any place like that, or even Philly. It's too many daggone rules. It's too populated. I mean, even Atlanta is getting populated though. It's getting too populated. Like Atlanta is just crazy because everyone is moving here. So, but when I moved here, it wasn't that chaotic. But now that I've been here a while, it like downtown Atlanta is is wow, is busy. Because when I used to do Lyft and Uber, oh my God. I mean, you talking about game day or something like that, or if they got a concert going on downtown in Georgia, downtown Atlanta, I made so much money. I was like, dang, this is the spot. That's where you need to go to make the money. You need to go down here on game day. I mean, because I couldn't even, I was like, dropping people off just up the street, and the prices was high as crap, and I think that, being a Lyft driver and a Uber driver, um, you just, the prices go up. It like spikes, like, especially if they know it's like a special event downtown Atlanta. So they will spike the prices up. And just to go a couple blocks, you can make a good amount of money. I'm dropping people off like left and right. My ring thing was going off like ding. I dropped one person off, another person I'm dropping off. It's like crazy. It was like, dang, I ain't, I mean, yeah, but I don't do that anymore because I don't do that anymore. But yeah, and another thing to just please get my likes up. If you guys would do that, get my likes up so I can go live. If I gotta go, if that's what I gotta do to go live, get my likes up so I can go live, so I can see who I'm talking to, who I'm chit chatting with, and so you guys can talk to me back and forth. So just so I won't have to make a video every single time, because it's like, you know, that's the only way I can talk to you guys. But I hope that you like the music that I'm putting out and the content I'm putting out. Because I do like some of my rap stuff. I get in my moods where I want to do my rap thing, and I get in my moods where I want to do my my Freeway, my Jay-Z, my my Lil Kim, Foxy Brown. I get in that. I get in that mood sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I just get in the mood that I just want to hear some Freeway or Mobb Deep or something like that. Even the Roots, I like the Roots. The Roots, I like them too. So, um, but I came to say too, um, and this is about the situation about the things that been going on with me and my children and stuff like that. Now I want to clear things up with like my so-called ex-friends and stuff like that and family members. I just been hearing just around, that you want to come apologize to me and say that you want to apologize to me because you can't get in contact with me and such. I don't really need an apology. I've been forgiven, everyone that did anything and still is doing anything to me. I've been forgiving everyone that hurt me and hurt my kids. It still gets to me because they're still doing it, but I have forgiven. And that's why I feel so much relief, because I relieve that guilt of feeling frustrated and mad and all that stuff. I've been forgiving you guys, even though you're still doing it. You're still doing your things that you're doing to me and my children. You're still doing the harassing. You're still doing the spell work. You're still doing the trying to get me locked up, trying to get me hospitalized. You're still doing that. You're still doing that. I'm not lying about that. That is the honest to God truth. And I am not lying about that. People are still trying to do the things, and you're still trying to um, do those crazy things. But I forgive you guys. You don't have to come tell me and talk to me face to face or anything like that, because I already forgiven you. Even though you're still, even though if you're still out here, it's so many people that I can't even name that's been trying, that don't like me. I can't even name how many people that don't like me. I don't even know these people that don't like me. These people are affiliated. I can't get the word. Affiliated with my family members, my friends of friends, my ex, my ex's peoples. I don't even know half of these people. So when I do my prayer and I let God and I leave it up to God to do what He is going to do, that's what I do. I don't do anything else. I put it in God's hands. I say I forgive them. I forgive them all for what they have done and what they are doing still to this day. I forgive. I don't hold grudges on anybody. I mean, some people are just mad out here. I mean, mad like, not mad like you're upset. I'm talking about like just mad, like in the brain. They're like mad in the brain, like crazy in the brain. Some people wires are not, matched up together. Some people wires are, a little bit out of alignment. And, um, and that comes from what they do. I mean, you can't, you doing all that, Jesus Christ. You doing all that hoodoo, voodoo, love spells, all them spell works you're doing. It doesn't make your mind smarter. I'm telling you that now. So it will make you a little bit crazy. So just like I heard that you tried to make me go schizophrenic, tried to make me go crazy, literally. And you're still trying to make me go crazy. But on the other side, like I said, I forgive. I forgive all of you guys, whoever you are. I mean, I know people who are doing it. I do know some, but not all, because there's a lot of people in it. I can't name any names, and I'm not going to name any names. I'm not going to shout out. I'm not going to give them the recognition that they want. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Nah, can't do that. But as far as you wanting to apologize to me, to make it up to me for what you did because you feel bad that now that you're in some type of bind or whatever has backfired to you, or you got your karma or whatever. Karma is real. And I told you guys before, karma is a BITCH in your ass. It is. And it's real. So, and I'm not doing anything. Only thing I'm doing is doing my part, which my Lord above says to leave it up to him and put it in his hands, and he shall fight my battles. So that's what I do. I pray to my God, and I let my God, my ancestors, all of them that's on that team, they do it. So that's why I always say I'm not afraid of anything. Anyone threatening me, anyone trying to do anything to me, I'm not afraid because I know that I'm going to live a long, long life. They can't take it from me. My life is a purpose for me out here on this earth. And don't nobody have to know what my purpose is. I don't even know what it is yet. But I know it's something that's destined to happen that I have to be a part of. So the Lord above is not letting me go anywhere and not letting anybody hurt my kids, because I'm going to pass on my lineage. And from me down, from my kids, I don't know about my other family members. I don't know. They hacks. I don't know what they got on them. They got some demonic something on them. I don't know. I don't care. But I like I said, I forgive them, but I don't need any apologies. I don't want any apologies. You can keep them apologies. You can keep those apologies. I already forgiven you. I already forgiven you. I haven't forgot. Let's get that clear. It's two things about forgiving and forget. It's two different things. You can forgive, but that don't mean that you forgot. Because this in my life, and still that's what's in my life to this day, will go down in history. It will be my life story, because this is something that you can never forget. Not what I'm going through. You can never forget that. I mean, anyone that's went through what I've been through and what I'm still dealing with will tell you, you cannot forget that. Some people is even bitter to even forgive the people that done that to them. But I'm not one of them. I'm an angel from above. I'm a chosen one. And I love the Lord. And my heart is not going to carry on that bitterness, that angriness in my heart, the betrayal. I never lifted my hand to say or do anything harmful to anyone that's did anything to me. Because I know when God tells me, when my Father says, leave it in His hands and it shall be done. That's all I have to hear. And He told me to do my work on my end by prayer, by talking to Him, by letting Him know how I'm feeling, letting Him know how I'm coping, and everything like that. But other than that, I don't try to retaliate. I don't try to get back. I can get back. It's plenty of times that I could have went out here and got some person or some practitioner to do some magic on someone that I know did something to me. I could have got my lick back, but that's not in my heart. That's not me. That's not me. What is worth for me, my sanity and my peace is the best thing in life. And that's what I carry, and that's what I want for the rest of my life. It's my sanity and my peace. I don't ask for much. I really don't, you guys. I don't ask for much. I just ask for my sanity and peace. Because like I said before, we can have peace on earth. That's what God made us for. It was planned for us to have peace on earth. That's why God made the earth. He made this universe. That's what it was made for us to live good. Live in a land of milk and honey. That's what He made it for. But then comes the evil workers. They done messed everything up for everybody else. That's not right. Especially for good people. It's good people out here. You just gotta, like I said, it's not all bad. It's good people out here. You know? And I know it is. It's just that me, particular, myself, I run into all negative people. But that's changing. That's changing. Because I'm not in that state of mind anymore. I'm not on that level anymore where I get to that point where I let that stay around me. If I feel anything that's out of place or out of order, I remove myself from that situation. And I can do that because that is my sanity. That's my life. That's my livelihood. And when I'm around toxic people, I don't want that in my energy. I don't want that in my energy, and I don't have to have it in my energy at all, because that's what I walked away from. I walked away from a lot of toxicity, jealousy, envy, and I don't know. I know the reason why they're like this. I do know the reason why they're like this, but I'm not gonna get into the story. You gotta read my book to really get the nooks and crannies about why these people are um, doing all these lies and stuff. But God is handling it. So I'm thanking God for that, because He is my best friend in the world. Not only just a father of mine, but my best friend. And I let Him carry it out the way He want to carry it out. I don't have to touch anything. I don't have to do a dang. I don't have to do a damn thing, but pray and give God give the Most High the praise and the worship and everything that I give Him each and every day. And y'all can see, I'm gonna show y'all. I be serious about my affirmations. You can look on my mirror right here. My affirmations. I put those every month on my mirror. I got sticky notes that I put my affirmations, and then I put my blessings to God on my mirror. So for every month, I write down my affirmations and how blessed I am each day for my children and for me. And I put it on my mirror and I look at it and I remember it. So when I wake up, I can see what each day I achieved or want to achieve, or what my day was like when I wrote that. And I can go from there. I can either elevate myself or stay in that moment. But most of those affirmations that I got up there, there's nothing negative about none of them affirmations I put up there for this month. Even though this month was kind of whack. And I told you that in my last video I did last week. I told you September was a hell of a month. This month seems, September seemed weird to me. It was a weird month to me, you know? And I put that, and I still came out and looked at my affirmations this morning on my mirror, and I said to myself, I still was doing a good job, even though I had a little battle that I was, working out and going through. But as I look at my affirmations, nothing in there seems bad. All of them things I said, and all of them things that I'm saying in them affirmations were positive. And that's crazy, because I was going through some stuff this month. All this month, I was going through some ups and downs and ups and downs. And I'm like, what in the world is up with this month? This month don't seem right to me. And it was just a weird, crazy feeling. But I got through it. And I know how I got through it. I know how. By giving God praise and giving Him the most best praise on earth. that I can give each and every day that I do that. I'm so thirsty. I drank out my little what they call it. It's a tumbler. And I drank this big thing. This is filled with iced tea, but I usually, like, if I don't have water, I can drink like 2 of these, which is ice water, or a whole big thing of coffee. It's like, wait a minute. I'm so thirsty. I'm always thirsty, and I'm always eating ice. But I don't have no ice right now. Not none made anyway. I got a little bit made, but I might go get some in a minute. But you guys, I was just saying that I love all of you guys. I don't have ill will towards anyone that done anything to me. I don't. I really don't. And that are still doing things to me, I don't have any ill will towards them, because I put it in God's hands. What God decides on their fate, that's what He decides. I can't stop God from doing what He's doing. I'm not going to interrupt Him. If I interrupt Him in the middle of Him fighting for me, that's going to cause me to be imbalanced. And then He's going to knock me out the way and say, well, look here. I'm trying to do this for you, and you are messing me up because you're sitting up there now. You're going back to the past that I took you out of. So that's why I'm saying to these people that want to come back into my life to apologize or to talk to me, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I accept your apology. I've been forgiven people that hurt me and that's still hurting me. I forgive, I forgive, I forgive. And I put that on my heart. I forgive you all. And I can say that as a grown woman standing there, I can say I forgive for the people that hurt me. And that's still hurting me. That's still hurting me. That's still causing me pain each and every day. But I fight through it. And I'm going to get through it because I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter at all. I love life. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that now. I'm not for it. I'm not for it. I mean, like I said, I don't live. I'm like a regular person that do regular things. I don't go out and party. I don't go out and drink. I don't go out and smoke. I don't go out in the bars. I don't do any of that extravagant wild stuff or anything like that. I'm just a regular person that just love being born. I just love being born. You know, I'm just love being on earth. Period. And won't nothing stop me from being here but God. And God said, I ain't going nowhere. I know y'all think I'm funny. I am funny though. I'm like a big kid at heart. I love it. But maybe that's why they call me they say that immature or whatever. That's what my ex or family used to say, or that's what they say behind my back. They don't say it to my face. Now, they don't say it to my face. I be this stuff be chit chattering amongst that group, you know, amongst that little clique. But they ain't saying to my face that I'm stupid or dumb or nothing like that. They say it behind my back, you know. But I ain't, they ain't had the nerve to say it to my face now, cause I back then. I mean, even back then, I wasn't. Even back then, before I had my spiritual awakening, I never did a get back, but I never been a pushover either. You know, I never let anyone, you know, try to get over on me. I mean, I was lax a little bit and kind of, you know, let them slide with some of the sly, slick stuff they used to say out their mouth, and I act like, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just going and let them say what they say. It's like when they called me a hoe. My brother called me a hoe. My mother called me a hoe. I'm like, okay, all right. You're not saying, they wasn't saying it indirectly to me, but they was saying it about me because they know they couldn't come out and say. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. I'm like, wow, it's hoes out here. And it's just hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. That's what I was like, and there's hoes in this house. That's why they probably say I'm crazy. Because I just ignored it. And I said, it's some hoes in this house. It's some hoes in this house. And the whole time, they didn't put that spell work on me to be, uh, like I was. Drinking and being crazy, drinking and stuff and acting wild, not having no kind of sense. And that's weird and crazy because every time I could be around my family, I had to have a drink. Now, is that insane or not? Anytime we get together and we had some get together, a cookout, um, a party at the house, Christmas, any type of holidays, I had to be numb with alcohol to tolerate those people because just because. And then they call me alcoholic, but maybe because the energies didn't match, because I wasn't never, maybe that's why maybe that's, we wasn't never a match for each other to be around because I had to be inebriated to be around my own family. That's sad that I can't even be around my own so called quote unquote mother. I don't even think she's my mother, but quote unquote mother. I had to be drunk, not drunk, but I had to be tipsy just to be around her. I had to be I had to drink just to be around that family. Any events I went to, I was like, I gotta stop at the bar. I gotta stop at the liquor store. If they don't have, I mean, but we kept. I mean, they are what they are. So they smoke, they do all that stuff. So, but not me. I just drink. But um, what they do, we always had alcohol on hand at my family's house, at my mom's house, my brother's houses. Um, um, we always had alcohol, so I really had rarely had to buy alcohol. But if I did know that we was going like to a family reunion and it was at a park and you couldn't have alcoholic beverages there, I would go to the liquor store and keep it in my car and just have to drink a little bit before I get out the car just to tolerate being around them. And they never knew that, but now they know now. Sorry to tell you guys on video, but I had to be inebriated to be around you guys because your energies wasn't mixing up with mine, and I'm sorry to say that. It really wasn't. So that's how I knew something wasn't right. Anytime you got to be like that to be around a person, you got to get the hell out of there. Don't be around people you got to be. If you got to smoke or drink to be around a person, that person is not a good person to be around. Your vibrations, their vibration, and your energy and their energy just don't clash. It just don't mix. So you might as well just say exit left. I'm out of here. See you later. Nice to know you. And just exit out because yeah, I couldn't do it no more. I couldn't. And then after I found out the betrayal, after I found out all this betrayal all these years, that they didn't like me, they wasn't fond of me, they talk about me, they call me stupid, call me dumb, call me, I can't take care of my kids. That's what they say. I can't take care of my kids. I'm so stupid. I don't, oh my God. I'm like, these people are weird. I'm like, these people are weird. I am not a part of this family. And I said that. I said, I should have known I was not a part of this family because I am nothing like these people. These people are weird. These people are weird. Those people were weird. Weird. And when you feel like you got to get away from that environment, and I had to move thousands of miles away from that, that tells you something. And think about it. That tells you something about who you was around. And my mind and my psychic abilities that I know of raise the flag and say something ain't right. It took years because they had me inebriated and spell worked up all this time until I had my awakening. That's why you have an awakening. Once you have an awakening, if anybody if you don't know what a spiritual awakening is, you need to Google it. Google it and see what I'm talking about. But when you have a spiritual awakening, it wakes up your senses and you start to see things through what you didn't see when your eyes was, it's like you're walking around blind with your eyes closed. But then when you have a spiritual awakening, and I ain't have just one, I have many. And when you start to have that, you start to see things as real reality. And you start to see that. And they wonder how I know these things that I know. I know these things that I know. This is what the simple fact is. I awoken. My spirit has awoken and it opened up. So I realized all this time, the people who said they were my family were nothing but clones of fake people. There wasn't people that I can trust. They look and they act around me like they was cool. But when I turn around now that I look back, I really seen the things that they was doing was just an act. All that time. And I didn't know. I was blind. Until my eyes had awoken, and then something in my brain just sent something. And it said, open your eyes. God had to wake my ass. I'm sorry. I mean to say ass, but God woke my ass up. He said, look at here, look at here. Wake your ass up. Because we got some issues going on here right here. You need to wake up now. It's time to wake up. Because you need to stop sleeping. And you need to wake your ass up now. Because he woke me up fast as hell. Because I was like, the next day, I was like, what the hell? I knew some stuff was popping off. I just told everybody, look, I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't got time. I ain't fucking with you. You know? And that's just like, I said, I ain't fucking with you. I got to go. I got to go. See it when I see her. You know, it's hard. I mean, it's kind of bittersweet in a way. But sometimes you got to let things go even when it's hard. You know, you'll get through it. You'll get through it. Just pray yourself through it. You'll get through it. It's hard to let people you knew all your life, you know, and then you come down to being just you and your children, and you realize that you have them no more, but they was thinking the whole time in their mind, oh, she gonna be back, she gonna be back, she gonna come back, she gonna come back. No, I wasn't. I went back once when my so-called mom got sick. I went back once because I do nursing. So I went to help her, and that was it. Because she was in a bad accident. And I said, don't hire any caretakers to come in here and help her. I help her. And I went back and I helped her. But then I seen that she was shysty. She was shysty. Even though she was hurt and I was taking care of her, I was, barely getting any sleep. I was a 24-hour nurse. And then trying to take care of my stuff too and do my life. But I was 24/7 taking care of her. But the whole time she talking about me behind my back. That's not no family of mine. They talking about me behind my back. They talking about how they gonna do this, do that. I don't want to say the word, but the whole time, I was like, after I got the alert about that, I said, I'm out of here. And she was like, where you going now? I was like, I gotta play somewhere, so I gotta go. I see you when I see you. And it was just like that. I was like, God bless y'all. Love y'all. See you. Oh, Lord. I laugh because it's a painful thing, but I have to, Because I don't care anymore. That's why. At first it was hard because I thought maybe, I can go back, because, I had no one here in Atlanta. I still don't have anyone here in Atlanta. I'm a loner. I keep to myself. I don't bother anybody. I don't do nothing to anybody. I'm a loner. It's just me and my children. And I am not one of them people who do all this stuff. And then especially when I came into a spiritual awakening, I definitely really start cutting people off. I absolutely have no friends and don't care to. I mean, if I don't have any friends, I don't have any friends. I don't want any toxic friends. If it have to just to have a friend and they toxic and they bring my energy down, I don't want them as a friend. If I can't meet someone on my level that has a heightened energy that flows with mine, I'm not interested in dealing with you at all because you're not going to bring my frequency down. I don't want to be around with no low vibing energies around me. No. Because that's just like walking into the clouds or something. You like a Debbie Downer, happiness hater or something. I don't need those in my life. No. I don't need no happiness haters in my life. I don't need those. I need people on my level. I need people that's in my same frame of mind. That is, and not saying that they have to be Christian, and they have to be a godly. They have to be. I mean, I'm not gonna be around any devil worshippers or anything like that. No, but they don't have to be a Christian, but they have to have the same they have to be on the same frequency that I'm on because we would not get along. We would not. Because I can't be around someone that smokes and just smoke all day and smell like weed and marijuana and cigarettes all day long. No. I mean, I can be around people who drink occasionally. I mean, you can drink. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that because even though I don't drink or smoke. Not anymore at all. I haven't did it. It's been a long time since I drank. I don't need it. I don't care for it. It makes my stomach hurt. I don't want it. It's actually nasty. If I do drink anything, it would be like if I'm celebrating something and I would drink only, not even wine, I would drink champagne because wine is kind of heavy on my stomach as well. So I don't drink wine. Champagne, that's it. Um, that's about it. But other than that, nothing else. And don't care for cigarettes because I don't like cigarettes. I don't like cigarettes. Cigars, cool. They're good. I used to smoke cigars at one time. I don't smoke them anymore, but I don't mind people with cigars. Cigars is nothing wrong with cigars, but cigarettes, I don't even think I met anybody that smokes cigarettes anymore. They cost like $200 a pack, so I don't even know why. I don't know why people would even buy some cigarettes. I can't even afford no damn cigarettes. I mean, the high as they are for a pack. I mean, and then damn, if you get a carton, yeah, it looks like $200 for a carton. I don't know how much it is, but I know they high as hell. I don't want to smoke no cigarettes. I don't want no cigarette smell around me. I don't want to be smelling like I smoke. I don't want to smell anything like that. And I don't want that cigarette smell in my house. So, mm-mm. If you want to, you could smoke outside and not around me or nothing like that. But I can't smoke cigarettes. Um, that's just my personal experience. My personal preference, not my experience, because I never smoke cigarettes. I don't. I can't stand the smell of it because it gets on your clothes. It gets in your hair. It gets like everywhere. Even cigars but a cigar have a different smell, especially if you smoke good cigars. I mean, if you smoke the good cigars, you won't have that smell, like, you know, especially if you smoke them cheap ones, I mean, you might have, some type of, a little cigar smell on you. But cigar smells is not bad for me. But cigarette smells, I can't stand it. My mom and my dad smoke cigarettes. And I used to tell them, why are you doing that? You're killing yourself. It stinks. And I can't stand it. Stop. It's nasty. It's smoking up the house. It don't smell right. And it's like all in your jacket, all in your purse, all in your hair, and you like, I can put on my good perfume and stuff like that, and then I come around you and I'm smelling like I'm smoking a pack of Newport or Salem Lights or whatever they used to smoke. I don't. I'm not bashing anybody, so don't take offense to it because I'm not trying to bash anybody. But smoking cigarettes are not good. I'm telling you, don't smoke. Don't smoke. Please don't. It's the number one cause. That's the number one thing of cancer. It's the number one cancer for women, breast cancer, everything. It's, don't smoke. Don't smoke. Don't smoke cigarettes. They cost too much anyway. I mean, especially if you're a person that can't afford them, don't do it. You don't just be on broke. Don't spend your last $20 on a pack of cigarettes. Don't do it. It's not worth it because then you be wanting like trying to get some money for some for another pack of cigarettes after you smoke that first pack in 2 days. Then you need another $20. Don't smoke cigarettes. They high as hell, and they need to go. Yeah, they high as hell. Don't smoke. Do not smoke cigarettes. And yeah, I'm saying it. Don't smoke cigarettes. That's nasty. That's just tasteful. It's not good. It's not good for your body. Don't smoke cigarettes. Okay? But anyways, guys, it's late. As always, I am about to actually eat, and I'm about to take me a nice hot bath and get in the bed because my son has to go to school tomorrow and I have to get up early. So I just ask of you that you guys get my likes up. Like everybody be saying on YouTube, get my likes up, get my like. I'm gonna be like a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber now. Get my likes up, get my likes up. No, do get my likes up so I can see if I can get monetized. If I can get monetized, then maybe I can go live, right? Is that how it works? I don't know. Let me know, because I don't know nothing about this YouTube thing. I just come on here and do clips. I come on here and do clips and do my do my thing that the Lord is sending me to do, and that's what I do. I don't know about no all that. So just if you got any way of telling me, just put it in the comments underneath one of my clips or something, one of my shorts or something, or something like that, and let me know. If you have to be monetized to go live, that's that's all I wanted to know. I mean, that's it. But I'd like to say good night to you all. I may not be online. If I am online, I'm not probably going to post anything tonight because, like I said, I gotta eat and then I gotta take a bath and I gotta go to sleep. So I gotta get up early. So I say good night to you all. I wish you all the best. I wish you all, you and your family, a good night's rest, and may you have a happy, healthy, blessed day tomorrow. And tomorrow is Tuesday, September the 1st. No, October the 1st. Wow. So, I wish everybody a blessed day and a blessed night. May the angels hover over you and your family and be blessed. May you have good dreams. May you have a good sleep. And wake up in a clear mind, clear state of mind. Focus on a good day, positive energy, positive vibes, everything positive. And if no one told you, God loves you. He truly does. God loves you, and so do I. So I wish you all good night, and may the peace of the Lord be with you. God bless. Good night, y'all.